को भी कोरोना लग जाए तो मुझे फांसी दे दी जाए.
Hi, I'm Nabila, and today we're going to take a look at some of Pakistan's challenges in trying to contain the coronavirus. As of Monday, March 30th, Pakistan has 1,625 confirmed cases of coronavirus and 18 dead as a result of the disease. But many fear that the real numbers are much higher because of a lack of testing and tracking of cases. Prime Minister Imran Khan closed borders, cancelled flights and encouraged social distancing, but rejected calls for a lockdown.
आज अगर मैं पूरा लॉकडाउन करता हूं तो इसका मतलब क्या है? इस मेरे मुल्क के रिक्शा चलाने वाले, छाबड़ी वाले, रेडी वाले, टैक्सी वाले, छोटे दुकानदार, दिहाड़ी वाले, ये सारे घरों में बंद हो जाएंगे और इनके पास क्या वसाइल होंगे कि ये 2 हफ्ते तक घरों के अंदर अपने बीवी बच्चों का पेट पाल सकें.
Last week, the military mobilized to try and enforce one anyway. The government has tried to suspend congregational prayers, but the clerics are having none of it. 2 weeks ago, 250,000 Muslims from the Tablighi Jamaat movement gathered in Lahore.
We can see that the Tablighi Jamaat has become a vector, a vehicle for the spread of this illness.
The Tablighi Jamaat movement is an offshoot of the Deobandi Islamic movement and operates in more than 80 countries.
There's a really strong emphasis on travel. There's a strong emphasis on close, intimate living in mosque spaces. There's a very strong emphasis on congregational prayer and on congregational practice.
On the second day of the 5-day event, it was cancelled due to rainy weather, but people from all over the world had already gathered. This one gathering has led to the spread of coronavirus to other parts of Pakistan, Sindh and Islamabad, and also to other parts of the world, including to Kyrgyzstan nationals, South Africa, and even Gaza, and possibly many more. The Punjab government recently tested 35 people who were still camped out at the gathering site. 27 were positive. The Deputy Commissioner of Islamabad has called for all who attended the gathering to stay in isolation and get tested as soon as possible. But why are people from religious movements gathering and putting Pakistan and other countries at risk?
Because they believe it's a source of good, both spiritual, moral, and physical, it becomes very difficult to understand or imagine that it could itself be a source of illness, of death.
And it's not just the Tablighi Jamaat movement.
And I think that the same logic that exists within the Tablighi movement exists also in society at large when it comes to congregational prayer.
Last week, in many mosques in Pakistan, the Friday prayer went ahead. The government met with prominent clerics last Thursday. Religious Affairs Minister Nurul Haq announced that prayers will be capped at 5 people. But many clerics are still defying the orders.
You've got this situation where people, even mosques that have been shuttered, they are going and praying outside of those mosques in congregations as a sort of testament to faith.
मस्जिद के गेट को ताला लगा दिया गया है. मजबूरन जो है यहाँ पर नमाज इंशाल्लाह ताला सड़क पर बाजमात अदा करेंगे.
The President, Arif Alvi, even asked the Imam of Egypt's Al-Azhar Mosque to issue a fatwa that public gatherings and mosque prayers can be banned in the interest of public health.
हुकूमत का अपना फैसला, लेकिन हम ये फॉलो नहीं कर सकते. हम किसी सूरत ये फॉलो नहीं करेंगे कि मस्जिद पे पाबंदी लगाई जाए.
But why hasn't the government taken a stronger stand and forced mosques to close much quicker?
Religious values are wrapped up in the sort of identity of the state, and in that there's been a reluctance in Pakistan to, I think, act in the interests of the public in closing mosques.
Doctors have warned that Pakistan's already burdened healthcare is not prepared for an outbreak in a population of 220 million. So, will Pakistan's clerics close the mosques to stop the spread before it's too late?